Welcome back to Harvestella, and also happy Christmas Eve, because by the time I post this, it will most likely be Christmas Eve. I do apologize for the breaks between episodes. I have just been finding it really hard to find time for recording and streaming, because I'm streaming over on my second channel as well, which you can find on the homepage or in the description box if you want to catch some live streams, because I'm streaming quite regularly over on my second channel as well, which is left me struggling to find time for both of them sometimes, because I do other stuff throughout the day as well, so finding time to stream, which I do from 9 p.m. till late into the night, and then I struggle to find time in the day beforehand to do recordings, so yeah. It's a bit of a pain, and also with it being the Christmas week, it's been especially difficult to find time for it, but I'm very excited to continue our adventure. Today it's gonna be a bunch of fun. We were finishing up on side things, so I'm gonna continue doing some side things before we move on to the main story. Do you like music, Morty? I do. The children have asked me to teach them how to sing. I've never been a teacher before, but I am excited to try. If you visit Shatola, then I would like to teach you too. I hope you will visit again soon. I think it will be a lot of fun. Yeah, that would be super cute. Seeing Emo be a teacher for the children would be super adorable, and would keep her very busy. I think she needs to be busy at this time in her life. So we have a message from the bartender. I'm going to keep the bar's business license out of the reach from customers from now on. I think that's a really good idea. I never thought one of my customers would take advantage like Glad did, but here we are. Don't worry about Glad. I'm sure he's probably got something else up his sleeve, but this is my bar and I'll protect it with everything I've got. You've really helped me out back there. Be sure to take it easy next time you stop by. I'm expecting free drinks. Thank you very much. That would be nice. So I think we have some
pretty good wing exercise.
Yeah, I guess it is good exercise. So yeah, I think we're gonna have some more relationship quests to do, which I'm looking forward to, though they are usually quite short, so we may get started on the main story quest today, which will be really nice because it's been, I think, a couple of episodes since we did any main storyline or anything, so that'll be really good. Probably going to move on to the 3A storyline, I think, because we went to 3B and we went in a weird order, so I'm probably going to go back to the order that we're supposed to go into. I think would be a cool idea. Cooking ingredients, we're going to put those away. Fortified weapons, crafting things. Oh, I needed that. That was a money thing. I need to take that back out, but I don't know where it went. It should have gone in my storage box somewhere, but I've lost it. I don't know what happened to it. Here it is. I've actually got 5 of those. How have I got 5 of those? They only give you money, so it's not really worth keeping them. So yeah, we'll definitely sell those. And we have some kufau feed there. Should I keep some of this seafood? I'm not sure if I want to. I actually got quite a lot of shrimp, so I will get rid of the shrimp. I'll keep the octopus and get rid of everything else. What about we got 7 carrots. We can get rid of the carrots as well. I think that will be fine. So let's sell that off. And we could definitely do with planting a couple of bits and pieces. This is spring and summer, so we should definitely be able to plant these over here. There we go. Very nice. I don't think I have any more. I don't think I've got any more spots anyway. So yeah, that would probably be enough. Water them up and the job is done. Happy times, happy times. Let's put some seeds away. Do I want any more dishes? Let's just grab an extra dish there, just in case we need an extra one or something, because that would be bad. All right, how are my little chickens and things doing today? See how many? We only got 1 egg, sadly. The little babbies are still still growing up. We haven't had them for that long though, so it makes sense. Let's put the feed in. We've got 12 feed in there, so that should last them a little while, which is good. Hello, little dude. Oh, you're giving milk now? Oh, no, you're not. I thought you were for a second, but nope, I still have to wait for that thing to age up, but that's okay. All right, let's go put the ingredients in the storage, because I'm trying to collect more eggs together, because I think you can make quite a few dishes out of them. My little rabbit thing is chilling out over there, which is awesome. Okay, so the quest that we're going to do, I'm going to very quickly, I don't know why this quest isn't updating, because I definitely have cool leaves, and I don't understand why there's like nothing for this quest. I'm going to go check. And it would be also cool to see if there's like any other quests in Lethe Village as well, because in a lot of cases there's usually like a ton of quests around. There actually isn't this time around, but I'm just going to go check the doctor's place and see if we can turn these leaves in, but I'm guessing it's probably going to be a no, but I'll check anyways. Yeah, I don't know why I can't turn those into the doctor lady, you know, Krez. It's really weird, but it's fine. We definitely have some quests to do in Shatola. I think only a couple now, and then we're going to be able to move on to the main story after this. We've got that one over there. We've got a relationship thing, so I think we should do the relationship thing first, which I think is with Emo, and it's about her becoming a teacher, right? So let's go see like what's going on with this quest. I'm kind of excited. Oh, Multi, thank you for visiting again. You're welcome. Like, just any excuse to spend some time with the adorable Emo. I have a promise to fulfill with the children today. They should be here any moment. Emo! They're super excited. Hello, you two. We're here. Can we start the lesson already? I want to grow up and have a pretty voice just like you. Okay, so singing lessons. Will you teach me too? You mentioned it in your letter. Yeah, teach me too. I would like to sing. Let's do it. Oh, really? You're welcome to join. That'd be awesome. Hey, Emo, who's your friend? I mean, we've been buddies for a good while now. Like, we've been through a lot of stuff together. I know. There's someone Emo fancies. Wait, what? What is going on here? Fancies? You shouldn't tease her. Like the relationship these kids have. I think they mean lovers. Let's say that. Let's like put it back onto the children and see what they say. Oh, I see. Oh, I thought it would like make them embarrassed, but it didn't. So you two must fancy each other too. Huh? Yeah, you got it all wrong. Okay, it did make them embarrassed a little bit. What she said. We're just friends. Well, that's exactly what we are. You mean like Esla? Who's that? Esla? I have no idea who that is. Whatever. Enough about the lovey-dovey stuff. I want to practice already. Right, that's what we're here for. Come this way, you two. It's time to begin our lesson. Yes, ma'am. All right, I hope they have a good and productive lesson today. Emo gives the children a great singing lesson. How was I this time, Emo? You're both getting very good. I'm happy we can cover so much and still have a lot of fun together. Yay! Everyone's gonna think I'm awesome at the next sea shanty practice. Are you a pirate? Emo, do you mind if I invite some friends next time? If they're happy to have me as their teacher, then please do. Eehee! She's super excited. Looks like you're a singing teacher now. That's really awesome. She's come far, this Emo. A teacher? Me? I'm gonna call her Miss Emo from now on. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. Thanks for the lesson, Miss Emo. I look forward to the next one, Miss Emo. Oh, okay. Oh, she's very popular with the kids. That's cool. I'm glad that she's like slowly moving on. Is it really okay for them to think of me as a teacher? Of course. I mean, well, you did teach them, so what else would you be? Multi, you'd make a good teacher. I really think so. Yes. Awesome. I never considered it. Well, now is a good time to. I always thought singing at the tavern was enough, but teaching the children was a lot of fun. What do you want to do, Emo? Follow your heart's desire. I don't know. Do I want to keep singing at the tavern for everyone? Or become a singing teacher? Can't you do both? What else do you think I could do? Whatever you want. Take your time and think about it. I think that's a good response. You're right. I don't understand why you can't do both. I'll be going back to the tavern now. Maybe it's just too time-consuming or something. I have no idea. That was a cute little relationship thing with Emo. That was very adorable. We got another little point with her and a new special technique, Rhine Maiden. It cures all party and status elements. That's actually a pretty good like skill that we just learnt. Basically, you know, like Azure, basically, like how they have in Final Fantasy, where it cures all the nasty status afflictions. So that's a really good one. So I'm very happy that we managed to unlock that. All right, let's go and tackle this quest over here. This could be a little bit longer, or it could be a quest I've already picked up. So I actually think I do have one accepted that we didn't finish last time, the one with the lighthouse. But there is actually another one over here as well. Maybe we should do the lighthouse one first, because I completely forgot to finish it off. So I need to go and find a few very specific monsters. So let's go and do that very quickly. Oh, I think this is the enemy we need, right? Let's see. 5 Rabastos at the Coral Shrine, which is these little guys down here. I actually nearly walked past them, so I'm glad I spotted them before I went up. But yeah, that's good. There's 2 just here, so the perfect amount for us as well for the quest. That's if they drop it, like, every time you defeat them. I think they do, right? I think they do, so we should be fine, which is great. All right, there we go, and that quest should finally be completed. I think it's just delayed, right? Yeah, it's just delayed. Takes a while for the quest to like actually update and pop up, but that's fine. I'm really glad we got that one done because, I don't know, finding them is just a little bit of a pain. It's not that bad, but I don't know, it's just not as easy as some other quests that we've had. Okay, back to Shatola we go. Let's turn this one in. This is the last part of the quest as well. We were like helping fix some like lighthouse or something. They needed some like materials to like fix it up. That's a really cool bird. I really like that bird. That's really awesome. All right, let's head out then. Let's take all our fellow party members with us and like see what happens next. Where do I have to go exactly? I think it might be in the tavern, but I'm not 100% sure here. So let's see. So I remember the lighthouse keeper was like a drunkard or something, if I remember. All right, let's see. Is it in here? I actually don't know. Maybe it's not. I actually don't know where I'm supposed to go to turn this one in, actually. Oh, wait. Oh, it's up this way. Okay. I for some reason thought it was in there as well, since the tavern seems to be the go-to spot to find quests. But yeah, we're going to go into the actual lighthouse itself. I wonder if there'll be a follow-up quest to this. Maybe there will be. Who knows? There does seem to be like a lot of like quest chains in this game where the quests continue, which I really like, actually. I think it's really cool that the quests continue in this game. It's not just like one. Do you have those materials? I do indeed. Here you go. I hope you managed to fix up the lighthouse. This should be just right. Okay, is there anything else I can help with? I wonder if it actually changes the way the lighthouse looks. It probably doesn't. That's it for now. I'll let you know if anything else comes up. The inner mechanics of the lighthouse are pretty complicated. You could get hurt if you don't know how to use them. My dad taught me in theory, but in practice I've never actually done the repairs myself, so I might need your help again. Okay. I kind of thought that, you know, we'd get another quest with this, probably to just collect a bunch of materials. It would be easier if Dad just came back, though. Maybe he will one day. I'm amazed he looked after this complicated building all this time. I hope you two can make up. I really hope so. It'd be a lot easier for you guys if you worked together, for sure. All right, let's see what we get for a reward. Some money, some garlic seeds, and some kind of like mussel or something, you know, like fish like thing. Little fishy item. I'll probably sell it, but I'm not really sure. Okay, so I think we have one final quest to do. I don't know if we have any more relationship points. I don't think we do. I just have to wait for like the next letter for Heine, since we didn't get an update with Heine today for whatever reason. So I'm not sure why exactly, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, let's go and see what this quest is. It's from the bartender, so it probably is a follow-up to the quest where he lost his license. I'm assuming Heine is in here. Hey, Heine. Apologies for cutting our meal short the other day. Yes, I need to prepare for my next presentation, but I'm wrapped up in some other business currently. I'm sorry to ask, would you mind waiting a little longer? Maybe he's involved in this next quest, and that's why his relationship quest hasn't updated yet. Mosi, welcome. Care for a drink? I would love that. I'm feeling kind of hungry. Get me some grub. That'd be good. In that case, we've just added a new dish to the menu. Would you like to try it? Heck yes, I would. That would be amazing. Well, hello there, Mr. Bartender. I'm back. Oh no, it's you again. What do you want? That's what I was thinking. No, that's no way to speak to a customer. Where are your manners? Oh, well, we don't have manners for people who try to steal our tavern license and put us out of business. I wasn't planning on staying for a drink anyway. This place is in the middle of nowhere. I mean, that's what everyone likes about it, right? Look, bartender, you're not the only one running out of patience here. I'm still waiting for your reply. Reply? What are we talking about here? So that's what this is about. You can ask me as many times as you want. I'm not changing my mind. You can tell my family that as well. My home is right here in this tavern. What is going on? I didn't think you would be this stubborn. Likewise, if you're not ordering, then please kindly leave the tavern. I'll remind you that I could destroy this home for you with a snap of my fingers if I wanted. Not with me around, you can't. Who do you think you are? Oh, this brat again. Just as well you're here. Can you imagine this kid's face, the whole town's face, when I tell them the truth? The truth? Was he like in a gang or something? He's got a bit of a shady and mysterious past after all. Get out, Glad. I don't have time for non-paying customers. Fine. What is this dude's problem? Just remember who has the upper hand here. It's me. Not you. I don't know what he's talking about. Don't worry about him. He's just doing his job. Is that what you think he's doing? I don't know about that. You're gonna let him talk to you like that? You should give him a proper hiding. It doesn't bother me. Thanks for looking out for me, though. I mean, you're welcome. This isn't good. I'm going out for some fresh air. Take care of the tavern for me. What is he up to? How mysterious. Is he not going to tell me the whole story? Oh my god. Excuse me, Multi. You want me to tail him, right? We're worried about the bartender. Is there any chance you could talk to him? He won't open up to Emo or any of us. He must be bottling it all up, and that's not good. Okay, I should do something. Where did he go? Thank you. He's probably at the beach. That's where he always goes for fresh air. Have you been stalking him? His staff is stalking him. He goes for fresh air and all his staff members are like taking time off work to like stalk him and see what he's doing. You don't get paid to stalk your boss, you know. Just saying. Alright, let's see what he's doing then. Down at the beach. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's the matter. Hopefully he will tell us. I don't know if like he would open up to us, but hopefully he does. Huh? Marcy? Were you following me? Yeah, I mean, your staff asked me to. They're super nosy. They did? I did leave suddenly, I suppose. Which it sounds like you do a lot. Marcy? Yes. Do you like the sea? I mean, it's alright. It's just like the sea, you know. I don't really think too much about it. It's just there. I see. I really love the waters around Chitola. It's quite relaxing, I suppose. I do like watching like the water sometimes. Like, I sometimes like, you know, listen to it to try to help me to sleep. So it can be therapeutic, I suppose. I always come here and look out at the sea when there's something on my mind. That makes sense. What is on your mind? Come on, tell me everything. Auntie Mulsi will listen to all your worries. Glad is my problem. Yep, I don't want anyone else getting caught up with him. Not my tavern staff, Emo, and of course, not you. You can't take it on all by yourself. It's too late for me to drop it now. I'm in for the long haul, my friend. You're right. I can't hide it anymore. What is it? Is he like your brother or something? Let me tell you about Glad and my past. Okay, I'm all ears. Have you heard the name of Baishiem Co? No. Have not heard of it. Is it like some weird corrupt company or something? That's fine. All you need to know is that it's some big company. The guy in charge is named Baldo Baishiem, and I'm his eldest son. Oh. Okay, so you're next in line for the company. You know what? I actually thought this was like something to do with marriage. Like when that Glad dude was talking to the bartender just now, I was like, oh, he's like arranged to be married or something. I had a feeling it was something to do with money. Yeah, I'm supposed to be. So he's next in line for a company, but that's not what he wants to do. He wants to be a bartender. Glad is an executive at Baishiem Co. In short, he's my dad's crony. He wants to bring me back to the family so that I can take over the business. But I cut ties with my family and gave up my part of the business a long time ago. So you disowned your family? That's a bit, like, brutal to say. Like, he just didn't want to do the business thing, right? Like, it's a bit brutal, but I'm going to say it anyway. Baishiem Co. is quite a powerful company, but I'm afraid to say they started doing business under the table in order to gain that money and power. Oh, so is that why? They've even had serious disputes with Shatola's Fishermen's Union before. I see. I couldn't get on board with how Dad was doing business, so I decided to cut all ties with them and make sure the company lineage would end at my generation. I thought that if there was no one to inherit the company, then it would just die out naturally. Is that how it works? Yeah, I think you can find someone else to like take it over though, can't you? A big company like that wouldn't stop running just because I left. Looking back, it's so obvious. But at the time, I was young and brash. It's kind of funny how it's coming back to bite me now. You know what? You could have, like, taken over the company and, like, changed it. You should have done that instead. It seems I will never be able to cut these ties completely. I never imagined I'd be called back to take over the business at this ripe old age. So, will you go back? He's obviously no, he's not gonna. Glad says my dad is on his sick bed and he doesn't have long left. If Glad keeps insisting, then I might end up going back. Really? He's right. It's very easy for him to ruin my business. If he tells everyone that I'm a Baishiem, it's over. You really think that people are that shallow and they actually care that you're like from a, like your dad is like from a big company? Who cares? That's just how much everyone hates Baishiem Co. around here. Oh man, so they're infamous. Mr. Bartender, come quick! Uh-oh. What is it? You've gone pale. This mean-looking guy is starting trouble at the tavern. Not Glad again. Oh boy, here we go. Sorry, Multi, I'm going back to the tavern. Can I beat him up? Like, wouldn't that solve all our problems? I don't know if violence is always the answer, though. But we can give it a good try. I wouldn't mind, like, giving him what for. That would be nice, but I don't know if we're going to be able to do that or not. Who knows? Anyways, let's go inside and see if we can resolve this issue. What do you think you're doing, Glad? You should just get out of here. Well, if it isn't the little brat again. You're just in time. I was just about to tell everyone an interesting story about Mr. Bartender here. You keep your mouth closed. Take a seat. You'll want to hear this. I'm not interested. Not interested at all. Suit yourself. Glad, don't you even think about it. It's going to come out eventually. Hey, Bartender. Or should I say, Leon Baishiem. Oh no. Is it true? I bet like the people like already knew. Baishiem as in that company? Baishiem Co? I don't know how you pronounce it, but like I have a feeling they'll accept him anyway. They scammed my dad out of a lot of money. Are you really one of the Baishiems, Mr. Bartender? Not by choice? This isn't good. Can't he just say that he's got nothing to do with them? Well, this is it. Glad is telling the truth. I'm the eldest son of the Beesheim family, Leon Beesheim. He finally admitted it. I'm sorry I kept it a secret from you all until now. It's not his fault, though. Don't say that, Mr. Bartender. Tell us he's lying. I'm afraid he's not. I suppose this is my punishment for hiding it from you for all these years. All I wanted to do is create a nice, comfortable place for everyone to come and relax and enjoy some drinks. He definitely achieved that. So if my presence here is going to ruin that, then I'll leave the tavern and Shatola. No, don't leave, Mr. Bartender. It's nice that Emo's in this, like, quest. Like, she's in the background, but it's nice she's, like, actually in the quest, too. So glad, in return, please never come back and bother the people in this tavern again. Don't worry, I won't. I have no interest in this village. I only came to get you back. Good. No, you don't need to leave the tavern. Don't leave us, Mr. Bartender, who, well, at least we know his name now. He actually has a name, rather than just Bartender. If you had just listened to me from the beginning, no one would have had to know. But he wouldn't have been able to, like, continue with this, right? This is probably Heine, because I think Heine's involved in this quest. What's with the sour mood in here? I don't remember the tavern being like this. Is it Heine? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, it's the merchant dude. It's enough to turn the food bad. Is the merchant dude actually gonna do something good? Mr. Landlord? What are you doing here? What? Why shouldn't I be here? Besides, I'm the ex-landlord. Don't you forget it. Oh my god, I think he's turned over a new leaf. Why is the landlord here? And at such awkward timing. Did you send Glad? I bet he didn't. I don't think he actually did. Calm down, Half Pint. I didn't do anything. Could someone please tell me what's going on? You could cut the tension in here with a knife. The bartender was a Beesheim all along. He kept it a secret from us all this time. Who cares? What? That's it? You're only finding out about this now? What do you mean, that's it? He's like, no, this whole time. What does it matter which family he came from? Has he ever done anything to any of you? Actually, no. He's only ever been good to us. How are they just figuring this out now? That's what I thought. He's a decent man. The reason he left his family in the first place was because he didn't want to be involved in anything dishonest. Besides, if you've got a problem with him, you should come to me. I'm the landlord who hired him. Wow, this dude actually did something, like, good for once. I really like his outfit as well, by the way. It's actually quite detailed, so that's cool. But, yeah, that's, like, crazy. He was so horrible to Emo, and now he's, like, turning over a new leaf, apparently. But, like, why was he, like, so mean in the first place? Wait, I'm not the landlord anymore. In that case, you've got no one to complain to. Look at all those rings he's got. Man, that's a lot. That must be really uncomfortable to have a ring on every single finger. Maybe you'd get used to it, but it sounds annoying. Or it looks annoying. Has this guy got all of his marbles? Clearly not. He's right, though. It was a shock to find out he's one of the Beesheims. But that doesn't make him a bad person. We know that better than anyone. Alright, well, we've finally resolved this situation, so that's good. A very wholesome quest. Hold on just a minute. Nobody cares. Are you really okay with that? Your beloved bartender is a Beesheim. Who cares? I don't mind. I hate Beesheim Co., but I respect Mr. Bartender. So does my dad. So you can get out of here, slime ball. Huh? Yeah, get lost, scumbag. If you're not buying anything, you should go home. Emo won't start singing with you here bringing the mood down. Know your place. You'll regret this later. Team Rocket blast off again. His plans have been foiled for the last time. Hopefully he never comes back again. So yeah, that should have resolved the situation. Thank you, Mr. Landlord. Is it not going to change his name to Leon? Like, is it just going to stay as bartender? That's really weird. I heard on the grapevine that someone from Beesheim Co. had been coming here. I just didn't want them thinking that they could start imposing themselves on you now that I'm gone. Who's the new landlord, anyway? I'm kind of curious. And we know what you'll really like. Everyone here loves you. It would be strange without a bartender. I do like this bartender. I'm so happy that you're not leaving. I'm sorry I made you worry, Emo. I'm surprised that, like, Emo hasn't said more to this landlord dude. They didn't, like, really end things very well, did they? Well then, that's our unwanted visitor taken care of. You're just gonna leave now? Okay. Oh, Mr. Landlord. I'm the ex-landlord. I don't expect you to forgive me for what I did to you, but please keep looking out for the bartender for me. Oh, wow. Yes, sir. Thank you for helping Mr. Bartender. Thank you. I'm really surprised that there was actually, like, I guess it tied into the main story just a tiny bit there, which was really cool. All's well that ends well. Yeah, that did end pretty well. But of course, I think like most things end well in this game. It's one of those games. Thank you too, Mulsey. You stuck by me until the very end. I did. I just want to see the tavern thriving. Although, there is one last thing you could help me with. There is? What more do you want? Could you give this letter to someone? He's waiting in the forest. Okay, but I probably won't be able to get away from the tavern for a while. What is going on? Was he sending letters to his dad or something? Thanks, Multi. Is that what this, like, shady meeting in the forest was all about? That's gotta be it, right? That's gotta be it. Maybe that's, like, the only way to send post to his dad or something. Who knows? Or maybe his dad is sending him money. That's probably not the case. Like, I feel like the bartender would probably, like, want to make his own way in the world instead of relying on his dad, but I could be wrong. Who knows? Who knows? All right, so I think he said the forest, so most likely Jade Forest, right? It's just down here, so I did enter from the correct side, so that's good. I'm just gonna run past these people. I don't need to stick around, or at least I don't think so. All right, let's see what happens here then. Oh, who are you? Your worst nightmare. Who told you about this spot? I've seen you before. We met with the bartender last time. How? You and I have never met before. I have a letter from the bartender. We just completely changed the topic. A letter? Oh. Is this like his mum? Do you know our big brother Leon by some chance? Oh, okay. This is his siblings. I see. It's okay, brother. This person seems genuine. Let's see what they have to say here. My name is Fior Biesheim. Leon Biesheim is my older brother. I see, so you're his younger sister. This all makes sense. Yeah, people always say we look nothing alike. She looks really young. So, you said you had a letter for us. Could we see it, please? Did she also say she was the older sister? I don't remember if it said older or younger, but she looks really young, which is kind of crazy, actually. I wonder what he said. I understand. Please tell Big Brother that we're so sorry to have caused trouble for him. We won't let anything like that happen again. Also, please tell him that I'll take care of the family business. Oh, I hope she changes it and reworks it. I will take over the company. I want to make things right and fix our reputation. I've already put everything in place, so please tell him he doesn't have to worry. Yay! But once, like, reputation for a company is tarnished, it's very hard to get rid of that reputation, so, good luck. Could you give him this letter, please? It's an apology letter. All the information about the business is in there, too. Okay, I can do that for you, girl. I would love to come and visit him at the tavern once things calm down. Yeah, he would like that, I feel like. We'll be on our way now. Thank you for taking care of the letter. All right. Well, that explains the secret meetings in the forest. He was just meeting them secretly, so nobody knew, like, that's where he, like, came from. So, of course, he was keeping it a secret, so now it all makes sense. Now we can go and turn it in. I thought he was, like, buying something shady for, like, his bar or something when I first saw them, like, doing the shady deal thing. Whoa, had a bit of a spike there. I don't know what happened there. My game just freaked out. It's alright, it was only like a second. does it sometimes. Alright, well, this is the last part of the quest, and then we'll be able to move on to the storyline, which I'm excited about, as we literally know nothing about the actual main storyline, so I'd like to know more about the omens and everything going on there. That would be kind of cool, actually. This is from Fior. She came this time? Was she alright? She sure was. I'm glad. Let me see. Alright, what did she say? Yes, what does it say? I must know. She's been busy. I didn't know that she had been thinking about all of this. She really is prepared to take on the business. I see Dad couldn't say no to his only daughter. I mean, he doesn't really have a choice. No one else is going to take it over. She may look feeble, but she's actually very intelligent. She's not the eldest daughter of the company for nothing. I see. Everyone's done nothing but support me. You, my sister, and all the people of Shatola. I'll never be able to repay you for all your kindness. Free drinks! Drinks are on the house! That's what you should do. You do more than enough for us by serving these tasty drinks. It must have taken a lot of strength for you to leave your family behind. You got the whole of Shatola behind your back, man. I'm sure that's what gives your drinks their special flavour. Are they really that good? I must have some. With your drinks and food and Emo's songs, this place is just right. Alright, the tavern wouldn't be the same without either of you. That's right, we all love you, so please don't be so hard on yourself. This is such a wholesome tavern. I still owe you one too, Mr. Bartender, so please let me make it up to you. I wonder what they're going to do. Everyone, thank you. They're all going to like offer to help run the bar. I am one lucky guy. Oh, I'm glad you got such a fine establishment here. We must celebrate. Today is all on the house. Everyone eat and drink to your heart's content. Cheers! Does that include me? Give me all the sandwiches you've got and I'll just stuff them in my pocket and take them on my adventure. That would be great. Yeah! We completed the bartender quest and we got a recipe. Coconut milk toast recipe. That sounds interesting. So yeah, that's good. Could always do with some more recipes, so I'm definitely not saying no to that. I think that's all of the quests done now, right? I don't think there is any more quests for me to do here. We've definitely done a fair few, so that is awesome, actually. And with that, actually, I think this is going to be the perfect time to end the episode, and we will get started on Chapter 3A, The Heaven's Egg. So we're going to do the Spring Sea Slight. So we need to go to Nemea Town next. So we're going to be visiting a brand new town. It looks like it has cherry blossom trees in it from the little picture on the right. So I'm looking forward to it. It should be a very pretty town. It's going to be a lot of fun, I think. And probably going to get a bunch of side quests as well from it, I'm assuming. But we will see. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed. I just want to say a huge thank you to all of my Patreons and members for supporting the channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And if you are interested in donating, there will be a link in the description box below to my Patreon page. Alternatively, you can also click the big join button underneath every video that I create to become a member of the channel. I also have a dedicated live streaming channel that you can find in the description box below or on my channel homepage. I regularly live stream over on that channel. And it would be super cool if you could stop by sometime and say hello. I would really love that. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Please comment, rate and subscribe. And I hope I'll see you next time.